like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop. This is a major recommend for the thing I'm reviewing, the Alan Moore Ghost Story for Christmas, read by Alex Leithes. My God, 3 things that I really like in one package. I love Ghost Stories for Christmas. Like, I love the M.R. James things. I love Alan Moore, and I've learned to love it. I've discovered and love Dr. Alex's Leithes channel, which I do videos on quite regularly, and I totally recommend everything. This is fan-freaking-tastic. If you haven't listened to it, get yourself over there right now. The link is in the video notes. Before we get into it, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you're on Rumble, hit the Rumble button, baby, and sign up to my Substack. A Substack is an email newsletter thing. You can comment on it as well, and you get updated about everything I'm doing. You can it's kind of like a Twitter replacement, but I'm also putting comic books on it as well, my comic books and stuff. So we're gonna have a weekly Ice Warriors thing on it, and gonna have some pros. I'm also doing a paid version. By the way, the trailer for the paid version looks freaking incredible, incredible. And Alex did the voice work for that as well. So thank you very much, Alex. It's very good. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, sign up to my Substack. It's free, as I said. Sign up to my Substack, and anything else? I think that's basically it. Happy New Year. If you're drinking and you're planning on driving home, take a car, baby. Take a car. Don't drink and drive. Okay, I just realised this is not me in my living room. I'm actually putting this on a international forum. Don't drink and drive, okay? Like often I say don't do drugs, kids, and I mean, yeah, really do drugs because they're awesome, but don't do drugs, kids. I'm really saying don't drink and drive, okay? That's really what I'm saying. Have a designated driver. Anyway, I digress. Much more important than having a designated driver is listening to this Ghost Story for Christmas. As I said, I freaking love Ghost Stories for Christmas, and this is absolutely in the same vein as the M.R. James ones, which they always put on TV every year. I still haven't seen Mark Gatiss did one. I haven't seen that one this year yet, but there's always this sense of creeping dread that builds up throughout the narrative, and then you never really see the terrible denouement that is coming. It's just implied, and it's terrifying, absolutely terrifying. M.R. James was the absolute master at it, but along comes Alan Moore, and it's pretty darn good. Alan Moore does something so in that realm. It's a great little story. So what's it about is about a professional clairvoyant who is a complete fraud, right? Complete and absolute fraud. You find this out pretty soon. It's not a spoiler at all, right? But it's the whole thing is from his point of view. And in my mind, I always kind of imagine him like, what's the name of the guy? Used to do the horoscopes on BBC Breakfast TV. I'm thinking Russell Harty, but it's not Russell Harty, right? Russell Harty was a totally different person. But I always kind of imagine him being kind of like that kind of like clairvoyant charlatan thing. And you see his whole life from his point of view, right? You see how he does these terrible things, how he takes advantage of these people, how he takes money off these people, and just like everybody in these situations, they just convince themselves they are the most incredibly virtuous, wonderful people possible, and that's what this narrative is. He gets a client who's nervous about coming for a reading. He's recently lost somebody, and you get to find how fake clairvoyants are able to work out and tell these incredible secrets that nobody can know. Is very simple, right? It's all very simple. So the story goes on. It keeps getting slightly more uncomfortable as it goes along, and as the more it goes on, the more you get in this person's internal monologue, and you just realize what a terrible person he is, right? And at the end, it's no spoiler, because in these stories, the villain always gets some horrible comeuppance, even though you don't really see it. You completely understand what's going on, and what went through his mind. This is a lost story. It was done for the Animals publication called, I can't even remember what it's called now. I'm thinking Punch Drunk Love, but it isn't that at all. Right? The second thing I'm thinking, it was, I just had it and I lost it. Never mind, doesn't matter. It's gone now, out of print, you'll never find it. So you got to check it out right here. Alex Leithes has done a fan-freaking-tastic job on it, right? It's a great performance. He has music to it. He adds like visuals to it. No, look. Normally, his rendition of when he's reading his own books is very good. This is just fantastic, right? Absolutely fantastic. Go over there, check it out right now. And look, while you're there, go check out his other stuff. He does this great thing called Season 13, which is a sequel to Season 12, which is a full season of Capaldi Doctor Who. Really freaking good, okay? Really freaking good. I love all that stuff. Go check out his channel right now. Strong recommend. And have yourselves a freaking awesome new year!